Study routines. Study routines are essential in your path from F's to A's. Now, some of you say, I might have a study routine, but this is one that has helped me, and I'm going to write it out for you and prioritize it. Number one is to do the practice tests and quizzes given by your professor. Step two, do any of the homeworks or quizzes given by your professor. Might see a correlation here. Third priority is going to tutoring. Fourth priority is reading the textbook. Fifth priority is doing flashcards. And I don't think I need to include this on here, but I think it should be a given that you're going to every single one of your classes. That is huge. That, I don't have it on this list, but go to class. If you think you can go to college and skip your classes and get all A's, you're in for a big mistake. You have to attend your classes. And when you go to class, make sure you're taking active notes and participating. Take notes on the things that interest you. You don't have to be taking notes on what's going to be on the test. Yeah, that's good to take notes on that. But it's also good to take notes on things that interest you and things you might want to incorporate into your life after you graduate from college. So here's a look. So I want you, for today's action, to write out on a piece of paper, practice tests, homework, quizzes, tutoring, maybe make a bracket. And this is usually professor material. That's the most important because it's correlated to your class and what's going to be on the test. So you've got practice test, homework, quiz, tutoring. Attend any tutoring that's available to you, and read the textbooks, take notes as you read, and use flashcards. And when you complete this, repeat it. Repeat it like a cycle. Go through, repeat, switch it up. And when you're doing your practice test, it's essential that you treat it like an actual test and don't cheat. Actually take the test, grade yourself. You might think, that's a lot of work. I can just look it up. It's so easy. But actually go through and do that test. And you'll find that the more times you do that test, the better and better you do, and you gain momentum. And keep doing that test until you're getting hundreds on them. Keep doing it till you are sinking it. And even when you're sinking it, getting those threes, getting those hundreds, keep on doing those tests. And another thing I wanted to touch on in this video is you don't have to start seriously studying for tests until a week before. I remember when I was in college in the earlier years, I'd sometimes obsess and say, I'm worried about this exam that's 3 weeks away. That worrying is only gonna push you back and make you retain less information. If you give yourself usually a week and a half of time before the test to start studying the materials, it's usually more than enough time to learn them. So, action of today's video, again, practice tests, homework, quizzes, tutoring, reading the textbook, flashcards, and write those things down and do them during your deep work time for each of your classes. And I promise you, it's going to pay off big time when you get your tests back and see a big A at the top of it.